like to make this session and this briefing
some very quite ambitious things technically in the show.
And this will be the last time we get something like this. There has to be a modesty, and I've always said this to Seb about it. You can't get grandiose with this job because you're following Beijing, and you're actually it's a late call for our nation, I think, because we're learning our new place in the world. 100 years ago, we were everything, you know. And obviously the Industrial Revolution is partly about that. But there's a change. And so I hope there's an innate modesty about it as well. It's not unspectacular and unambitious, quite the reverse. But there's a sense of modesty about it. You have to learn your place in the world, you know. And that's a good thing. You know, you have to sit amongst the other people, you know, the other people of the world. And where best to express that than athletics, as a warm-up for athletics. Because these people pop out of nowhere. You know, to just jump out of the pit or to kind of like just end up, you know, 8 meters in front of people on a short dash. I mean, these people pop out of nowhere. And so it's a wonderful place to find your level like that. So it's very proud, you know, but in a modest way, actually, I think.
Today felt like one of the greatest days of his life. How does...
Beijing is something that, in a way, was great to follow. Because I think up to Beijing, you can look back and there's clearly an escalation. The shows get bigger and bigger and bigger. And you can't get bigger than Beijing, you know. So that, in a way, kind of liberated us. We thought, great, okay, good. We'll try and do something different then, you know. We'll try and do it on we'll try and use our resources in a different way.